The most creepiest Mandela Effect Incidents. These Mandela effects are mind-boggling. Let's find out. Have you ever heard of the Mandela Effect? The Mandela Effect refers to a situation in which a large number of people believe that an event happened when it did not. The term was created in 2009 by Fiona Broome, after she found out that she, along with a number of others, believed that Nelson Mandela had died in the 1980s. For today's video, we're going to be talking about some of the creepiest Mandela effects ever. So without further ado, let's dive right in. Nelson Mandela died in the 1980s. It's only fair to start the video with the big incident that actually started the whole Mandela Effect phenomenon. Many people particularly recall that Nelson Mandela passed away in jail in the 1980s. In reality, he was actually freed from jail, was elected president of South Africa, and passed away in 2013. At least in this dimension, it is what took place. Luke, I am your father. Next up on our list, we have something from the Star Wars franchise. So many people remember that iconic line from Star Wars as Luke, I am your father. But it's actually, no, I am your father. Someone posted on Reddit that a coworker named his son Luke just so he could say the famous phrase to him. The only possible clarification for this mind-boggling Mandela effect is that a giant Darth Vader made of clouds said Luke, I am your father on The Simpsons once. But why would The Simpsons mess up such an iconic line? C-3PO isn't totally gold. The next creepy Mandela effect on our list is around C-3PO. Lots of you probably think of C-3PO as a completely gold robot. What would you say if I told you that he had a silver leg all this time? In episode 4 of the original movie, you can see that he's got a silver leg, but was it always like this? Fans say no. There are even action figures that feature a fully golden C-3PO because that's how people remember him. Yubba Dubba Doo. Next up on our list, we have the Mandela effect surrounding a popular cartoon, the Flintstones. They are the most well-known Stone Age family. So why is it that despite their widespread popularity, so many people are unable to correctly spell their last name? The animation family is frequently referred to as the Flintstones, and the initial T in the word Flintstones is eliminated. No, their name has always had 2 T's. Snow White. The next Mandela effect on our list is from Snow White, which is another cinematic inconsistency that we all seem to recall incorrectly is this one. Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all, is a famous saying that the evil queen uses, or so we thought, because the villain doesn't say that. Actually, the phrase is magic mirror on the wall. Aid Vigoda. Next up, we have Aid Vigoda. There's a decent probability that at least once in your life, you mistakenly believe a famous person or public figure had passed away while they were still very much alive. The Mandela effect could be best shown by the actor Abe Vigoda. Vigoda, who truly passed away in 2016, had been declared deceased for around 30 years by several media sites. Henry VIII. The next Mandela effect on our list circles around Henry VIII. While history enthusiasts may be most familiar with King Henry VIII for his 6 marriages, they may also be aware of the famed image showing the king holding a turkey leg in one hand while standing. While eating a turkey leg is certainly acceptable, the reported portrait never took place. Despite the prevalent alternative recollection that suggests Henry VIII held the aforementioned turkey leg, there is no proof of this at all today. We are the champions. Next up on our list, we have the effect revolving around Queen. Since the release of Bohemian Rhapsody in 2018, rock legends Queen have received a ton of fresh attention, and fans are paying closer attention to their famous song, We Are the Champions. It was widely believed that lead vocalist Freddie Mercury passionately said, of the globe, at the end of the song. But the lyrics show that didn't happen in the recording. Challenger explosion. The next event on our list is the explosion of a space shuttle. The world was stunned when the Challenger space shuttle exploded 73 seconds after launch. However, the exact year of the incident is frequently widely debated, with accounts placing it in 1983, 1984, or 1985. In reality, it took place on January 28, 1986. The fact that Challenger has completed successful flights in the past, including its maiden launch in 1983, suggests that an alternate memory may exist. Anyway, this wraps up our video for today. What do you think about this? Let us know in the comments section down below. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this.